So, what do you think?
What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here. So are you ready? This is the video I've been wanting to make since November. Now really quickly before I do that, it is 5 AM right now when I'm recording this commentary. The Sony press conference just ended. My Ubisoft and Sony reviews will be going up tomorrow. Like I said, it's very late here right now. I want to go to bed immediately after uploading this video, so I hope you can understand that. But here we go, let's get into it. Uncharted 4: A Thief's End has been revealed. Now, we've seen a very short trailer. It was about 2 minutes long. Sony actually ended its conference with that trailer, and from it we could already draw a few conclusions. Now, where do we start off? Let's start off with the title. It's called Uncharted 4: A Thief's End once again. What does that tell us? Well, first of all, it's called Uncharted 4. That's a very good thing. We saw this Uncharted working title. They didn't have a final name yet for it when they announced it back in November. I really hoped it was just gonna be called Uncharted 4, even though a title doesn't usually mean anything. I just want Naughty Dog to make it clear that this is the next entry in the franchise. However, talking about the next entry, this might very well be the final entry. It's called A Thief's End. Who is the thief? My personal theory is that they actually mean Nathan Drake by that, and saying A Thief's End definitely indicates towards this maybe being the final Uncharted game. I definitely wouldn't put it past them. I think, they wanted to do one final big epic game in the Uncharted franchise, and after that, who knows, they might continue it, but honestly, I just don't expect it. What do we see in the trailer? Well, we get Nathan Drake talking for a bit to Sully as well. You can hear him as well in the trailer, and he's talking about how there's one final job he wants to do. He wants Sully to join him one final time there, and Sully says that there's a lot of risks involved, that it may actually be better not to do that, but Drake is like, well, we've got a good plan, this will work, just help me one final time. I mean, that once again indicates towards this maybe actually being the final Uncharted game, at least for Sully. So it will be very interesting to see where they go with that. Now, what we see in the trailer is that in-game, is that a cutscene? Personally, I think it's a cutscene. We don't see any gameplay at all. It's just 2 minutes of Drake walking through the jungle. Probably a cutscene, like I said. His face definitely seems a little bit changed, and I don't know why they decided to do that. But hey, maybe he will look like completely identical once we actually get our hands on the game. We don't know that right now. It's just something, a little thing I noticed when watching this trailer. Yeah, the setting that brings me to, once again, it takes place in the jungle. Very much reminds me of the very first Uncharted game. Now, we knew it was going to take place in Madagascar. I assume Madagascar has jungles, right? It's Africa, so this is probably Madagascar that you're seeing here right now. It might be a jungle. We might see some more, some more tropical stuff actually, or just some islands or whatever, sunny islands and stuff. It's a very cool setting, but like I said, it has been done before, so I'm interested to see what more they can do with that. We saw some of these corpses being trapped in these cages. Very much reminds me of the pirate era, I believe. I think that's what it comes from, but I might be wrong there. But I'm pretty sure we've seen stuff like that in Assassin's Creed 4 as well. They did this to pirate in the pirate era quite a lot. So I definitely think the game has strongly hinted towards a pirate team really being the case in this Uncharted game. Now, the final thing I want to talk about. 2015, that's the release year for this game, and if I had to make a prediction for when exactly in 2015 it's going to be, it would be either in the summer like they did with The Last of Us, somewhere in June or something, or just the big blockbuster title for the end of the year for Sony, so that means somewhere around October, November 2015. All in all, I am super excited. Like I said, there isn't really that much to talk about. The trailer didn't show us that much new stuff, but my hype level has once again raised or multiplied by 10 times, so I can't wait to see more of it. This is the time where we will start seeing more Uncharted 4 content rolling out from Naughty Dog, of course. This is the time where they're really going to start pushing it. Now the game has officially finally been revealed with a full title. We know Nathan Drake is in it, and all in all, it's going to be a super exciting time. I can't wait to see more of it. So of course, let me know your thoughts on Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Yeah, once again, I am hyped as hell. I can't wait to talk more about it in my videos. This was the video I have wanted to make ever since November when the game got announced at the Greatness Awaits event. And then for now, I'd like to thank you a lot for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.